faced a problem of ECG. I have an idea that if ECG machine is converted to an app, then it is easy to most of the third world countries like Pakistan, Africa, and the other countries to buy an ECG machine easily. Then it is more than a lakh and 50 lakhs to so many rich countries are donating to the other countries.
Okay. For these technical things, I can't judge. Mr. Shizad will be okay.
I have already discussed it with the computer section of ECG and many other people. They think a lot of money is required and the most technical it is very difficult to create it in years, within 2 years.
Actually, Apple was having that facility. For that we need some sensor to attach mobile other devices. So your idea is very good and we can proceed.
Sir, it is mostly work on the radio technology, the like Bluetooth and the other thing which are connected to the radio activities that can be converted to the rays that can collect the data, like passing the rays to the body and collect.
Look, this is a technical discussion. I think I'm very valuable. Just use the time, he is here, and discuss it later on because, for example, I can't follow your discussion because I'm a 100%, not 100%, but this ITC is something I would ask a specialist. If I have a computer problem, and I would ask someone and say, come solve it for me, because that's not my specialty. But as good that you ask, I'm happy that you can join, but ask, my goal is to interconnect people to create questions about entrepreneurship which are independent of the idea. The idea is something which we discuss in a workshop, and if you want to make a business plan, how to convince, then then we will follow up and make your idea mature, that you will be able to go to Mr. Peter and he says, okay, I want 100 million rupees from you. Are you able to give it to me?
Yeah, he's the UBL member.
Okay. Okay? Some other question?
I have a question that I have come across this advice quite commonly, that everyone says that instead of just starting a business, you should get job experience first and then think about starting your own business. What's your say on this?
It's a matter of personality, I think. Very often, let's say, if you want to, if you're a specialist for something, then it might be useful to have a strategy, to have the connections to the company. But if it's not very special, it depends on the uniqueness of your idea. If you wait, otherwise, if a good idea, you might miss the train. Because for some ideas, there's a time window. For the solar system, 8 years ago, there was a bigger time window. Because now many Chinese companies, slowly, there's some knowledge about solar. So solar is not, you find some reasonable expert meanwhile for solar. But 6 years ago, it was absolutely nearly none experience. So might be you have an idea, and if you wait 5 years working somewhere, and even you might be your boss is taking your idea and saying, oh, that's a good idea, please outline the project, and then please leave the profit to me. So there's no general recommendation, it's about you, whether you like to be an entrepreneur or not. Sometimes people want to go in a network in the company type management. Then it's obviously you go and you make build up. It's about uniqueness. If you have something that this is something I see the chance to earn money and I can do it, and it's something which is needed. I identify the problem. Don't let someone else solve the problem before you. But I can't just give you the guidelines of what topics you have to discover, and then you make your own decision. I'm not able to make a decision for you. But the main goal is someone else identifying the same problem, and will it waste my chance that someone else will fill this need.
But if you want to add something in this question, that doing job is a different learning horizon, and doing a business, solely a business, is a different learning horizon. But I think it's nothing bad. At the end of the day, you have to do something for your survival. And if you are doing a job, then you are supposed to don't sit on your place. Go out there in your organization and explore different departments. And if you want to be an entrepreneur in future and run your own company, then you have to be aware of all those systems, all those procedures, and all those things.
Agreed, experience is always good.
Exactly.
But if you find someone, if you find a company which gives you the chance, then it's good. But see, on the other way, we have discussed a problem recently, I can't remember when, that from the entrepreneur point, employer point of view, they're saying, I am training people and then they're hopping away. So, what is the other way around? You want to have experience to be starting your own business. The entrepreneur says, I give the guy a chance. He can go through all my departments, and I would like to have someone is now head of my department, and then he has all sucked all out of me, and then he will leave my company. That's about understanding the other part as well. So agreed, if you find someone, and if you feel though you can get experience, if you want to have it depends as well on the job. Obviously some jobs are so complex you need some experience, but some jobs to the one task don't need it, or might be you join up with someone else. I told you it's entrepreneur means not only be one-man show. Entrepreneur means says, I have a good idea, you have already worked now 3 years in the company, can we do it together? So it's up, actually I just say, it's your life, not mine. You must be clear about this, your strategy. But be aware that there some ethics about of someone who gives you a helping hand. Helping hand means, obviously, helping hand means not necessary to say for whole your life, thank you. But there must be a common ground, because otherwise the entrepreneur or your employer feel misused. Especially if he has special hopes in you. I'm an entrepreneur, I have employee, I have 40 employees, and it was always they were young students, engineering students, then I trained them that you go to this site, I allow you to do this and this, because even if it's, you don't spend time here to develop this, but see on the site how it works. And then after 2 years he says, it was a good time, I now making my own company. I wished him anyway, but for me it was a disappointment, because obviously I was happy. Finally I found a good guy which has initiative and brain. So just again, it's up to you.
Risk is a major factor. How you can deal that?
What?
Risk is a major factor.